guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. In today's video we're gonna cover the Delhi Sultanate civilization, variant civilization, which is the Tughlaq Dynasty. As you can see, Tughlaq Dynasty is 2 stars out of 3 stars difficulty level, and it says that there is elephants, obviously we know that already, fortress, and governance. So I will read a little bit the description of the civilization. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq as Sultan laid the framework for advancement in arts, architecture, and expansion of the Tughlaq dynasty. After commanding the construction of the Tughlaq fortress, further sultans, amirs, and governors expand their military presence through force and show of power. The Tughlaq dynasty calls for quick construction of additional fortresses, while governors oversee hard-working elephants and villagers. Okay. See, and let's read now the civilization bonuses. Town centers, work elephants, and dock provide bonuses resources when villagers and fishing ships drop off. Work elephants move freely and act as a universal resource drop-off. All technology is more expensive, but research near instantly. Tughlaq fortress act as keeps and are available from the feudal ages. Tughlaq for the feudal age. Tughlaq fortress can be upgraded, increase defenses, and unlock governors. Select the governor at any fort to take the dynasty to the new heights. Governors provide economy, temple, military researches, and religious bonuses. Infantry units are able to construct palisade walls, as also in the Delhi civilization. Gather from berry bushes 30% faster, but cannot gather from boar. The same thing as Delhi. Berry car capacity increased by 3. Fishing ships can defend themselves with a range attack, which also is the same in Delhi. So let's dive right into the game and see what they're cooking. Have I seen my cheat codes? Yes, I do. Lovely. We play against Mongol AI. I'm very excited for this civilization. I think I'm the most excited for because I love elephants. They're so cute. Is this the spawn I'm supposed to get? In the water? My town center is literally floating. I think it's supposed to be like here or something. It's probably a bag or something, I don't know. But in any case, let's talk about the new map. It's called Canyon since we're here, and Black Sand is the biome count. We talk about the biome, guys. Gorge, the banana trees, the vegetation, the variety of vegetation, the floral. Look at this. Gorge. Let's add our little cheat codes and build a little bit everything because, yeah, let's build a little bit of a dock, let's build a little bit of a barrack. And as you can see, you can produce villagers, scouts, and work elephants. So, but you're already coming in the game with 1 worker elephant, right? I want to see if this is taking the spot for. Is this normal that I spawn in this place? I don't think so. And the AI seems a little bit confused. What is going on? Anyways, so basically, hopefully the villagers doesn't back behind the town center. I don't know if you, let's turn off the code. Let's see if the villagers capture the same queue as the elephant. No, elephants are coming instantly, even though I turn off the queue. But you can't count. Okay, 20 is the maximum you can have from those worker elephants. 20 is the maximum, and to make those elephants you need 25 food and 50 wood. So it's not just, you know, spamming them for free basically. Okay, the boat is attacking us, so we're gonna defend ourselves. Come on, elephants, work, honey. Do they have an attack? I don't feel like the elephants can attack, but they can be captured inside the town center. Okay, gorge. Why do I feel the game is bad? Kill those bitches. Okay, let's just make some spearmen. Just to defend ourselves, because this AI has already been a little bit annoying. So let's delete all these elephants. We don't need all this. Let's just go with two. It's fine. Too many of these elephants. We don't need them so many. The fishing boat obviously has this arrow slits at the beginning, so if the bitches come, they're gonna attack. This is the only boat I think that can shoot arrows in the early stages of the game. So yeah, this is exactly how the daily works like. So it's the same. The barrack is available, and yeah, this is pretty much it. So the drop off elephant can just basically drop off resources, and it hosts the classic meal upgrades, economical upgrades. The wheelbarrow, which is increased capacity of villages by 5 and movements by 15 as all the other civilizations. But there is the two unique upgrades. One, which you can obviously get in the feudal age, is called woven baskets. Villager resources gather rate increased by 5%. Bonus resources drop off at worker elephants, town servants, and dogs increased to 10%. So everything that is drop off here is just increased by 10%. So let's just do that. We don't need to build. Oh, also, by the way, also you guys, if you wanna like make a meal like an elephant, let's say this elephant is dead. So you wanna bring an elephant here, you just do this. And you just click here and it just comes on its own. And there is no cooldown or anything. They don't even build or anything. Look at this. How cute that is. Just, you know, just place it there. Look at this. I think you can also be on top of them so that you don't really have to. So let's just turn off that shit. By any case, I don't think we can compare that with anything because we don't have a meal in any case. We cannot create a meal to compare it. But it's 10% more, let's put it that way, if you get the upgrade. But from the get-go, you have just the wheelbarrow. You can get the wheelbarrow actually in Dark Age. I don't think this is the case with all the civilization. It is, might be, but I just don't remember it. And to go to the feudal age, we guys, obviously Barrack has just nothing special, just a spearman and basically man-at-arm. And to go to the feudal age, we can build the Tower of Victory. Tower of Victory increase the attack speed of elephants by 50%. We're producing from buildings within the influence. Dome of the Faith act as a mosque and provides early access to healer elephants, producing mass and healer elephants, and at a discount of 65 gold. So let's go for the left one first. Let's put it that one. There is no space whatsoever, so we're gonna just put it here with these bitches. Let those just stop gathering. Oh god, this is coming again. So that's the influence, and right now anything any elephant comes out from here is basically gonna have more resources. More attack speed, right? It's attack speed. Yeah, attack speed of elephants by 50%. Gorge. So shoot bitches. Thank you. So let's So let's go with some stables. This is the influence is like expanding because I don't know, because if this just on the influence is kind of short. Build a gorge. So we cannot make elephant here. We can only make elephant from this one, and it's the raider elephant is the first elephant basically. So this elephant, it's gonna have, as you can see, if I'm gonna build something that, oh okay, the influence is kind of continues. Oh okay, so I'm gonna do this without the influence so you can see. So we're gonna make a raider elephant. So what is the raider elephant, right? It's fast elephant, effective at raiding, flanking, and countering raiding arranged units. I think that's replacing the horseman. Sorry again for the phone. Can use the trample ability to bypass any unit and deal damage in an area. Health high, fast movement speed, charges longer distances, countered by spear. So let's see how the ability works. And And then you see the cooldown there, how long it lasts. Guys, I love the sound of the elephant. It's so gorgeous. So it has 80 base damage, 160 movement speed, 3 range armor, and 0 melee armor, which means it's very, very hard countered by spearmans, because it's basically like a horseman. So let's see though the attack speed. So the attack speed is 2.38 attack speed, and let's see by like creating from around the influence of the Tower of Victory. So this gonna have, as you can see, the little effect here is attack speed improved by 50%. So you can see here the stats, 2.04 attack speed. So it has less attack speed, more attack speed. So the less the number, the more attack speed you have. So yeah, like obviously it's more beneficial to make them from here. So it's flanking unit. So let's just go and see what they're doing. Let's have a little bit of a charge moment. Probably the bot is completely back. It doesn't matter though. Let's go. Like, do they run faster when they have this like thing? Probably. Oh, they don't bypass just forest. They just bypass units apparently. Yeah, it's the movement speed probably is increased for the period of time of the abilities. Let's see. Oh, but those are spearmans. We don't want those spearmans. We don't want those spearmans. We do. Let's give it a try. Yeah, they get melted by spearmans. But goddamn, they're doing a lot of damage. Definitely amazing unit. Now, I don't know if it's good enough to have a horseman because definitely I think a horseman is very important for raiding because, I mean, they're still going fast. I don't know if they're going faster than a horseman. Probably not because they're still an elephant, right? It will be amazing if they go faster than a horseman. That will be crazy. But that's pretty much for this. Like, I don't think we can create something else from the... Oh, there is an upgrade. Tughlaq Fortress increased the production speed of nearby dogs by 30%, arrows less damage by 2, and weapon range by 1 tile. Oh, of course, let's go to the most complicated part of the civilization, which is the fortresses. But let's go with the blacksmith first. The same things, nothing is changing, pretty much. But here is where things are getting a little bit complicated, you guys. So we're gonna go somewhere that there is a little bit of a space, because apparently there is no. So we have the fortress, which act as a key. Heavy garrison and defensive position that can select it. A government bonus can be upgraded with the weaponry, adds additional attacks, and while garrison. So we're gonna build one here, one here, one here. I don't know. Let's just build some of them. Let's build one here to protect our booties. Here. So once you have the fortress down, which by the way, I forget to mention, it costs 425 stones. It looks like this, obviously. It looks a little bit like a potato-y, but that's because this fortress is getting upgraded. To be honest, I really like the way it looks like now. I don't know why. I don't know about you, but I really like the design of this fortress. Having this fortress just like that, it has 2 upgrades, and then we're gonna talk about the governance ability. So this is like upgrade the Tughlaq fortress with another default arrow, increase arrow damage by 2, arrow range by 1 tile, and unlock the 2nd level of the assigned government benefit. So basically, increase the health by 1,500. So because right now, as you can see, it has 2,000 HP only, so it's gonna have plus 1,500 HP. And also this upgrade, which does attackers of this Tughlaq fortress are stuck by fear, reducing their attack speed by 30% while target the fortress. So it basically reduces the torch damage, because a lot of people will be able to torch those down unless you're like, if you haven't managed to upgrade them with this one, they're kind of squishy. They're kind of squeezing the torch down and all that, because you can see they're not so powerful as fortress, because they are like mini fortresses. So to get them to a level that they're gonna be like an actual fortress, you need to upgrade them. So I'm gonna start upgrading this one, and you're gonna see how it looks like. Also, let's put like this view so you can see it's changing a lot compared to his little brother that is like, that hasn't been upgraded. It looks very beautiful, and you can see it's still under construction kinda. And there's another upgrade, which is upgrade this Tughlaq fortress with another default arrow, increase arrow damage by 2, arrow range by 1 tile, and unlocks the 3rd level of this assigned governor benefit. So increase the health by 1,500. Let's see. Finally, we get to 5,000 HP, which is the normal keep HP, plus 300, 3,000. I don't know what the 3,000 is. Is this like the added HP thing? Are they becoming better than the actual keeps? Because I think they might become better because yeah. They actually become better than a casual keep. Because I think a casual keep has 5,000 HP but doesn't have plus 3,000 as well. Wait a minute. Just to make sure. Yeah, that's it. No, that's it. That's it. Yeah. So the number that it says here in the prescription, it's the added HP that it doesn't really a regular fortress has, I think. Do they have a university? They do have a university, but I want to make sure something after. So they look like this. Amazing, I think. They're beautiful. They're really beautiful fortresses. Look at this. Beautiful. And they're a little bit like circly. They're not like the Delhi, which is like kind of like a square. I prefer this. Definitely prefer this than the Delhi, like in all meanings. The civilization is just amazing. So now you're gonna tell me, what is this little... Oh, by the way, let's see if this is applied to all the fortresses. No, it doesn't. Oh, and it comes with this little icon. Look at this eye. Attackers of this Tughlaq fortress are stuck by fear, reducing their attack speed by 30% while targeting the fortress. Is this work on the siege engines though? Gorge. So let's go to the complicated part. So this button is where everything is very unique for the civilization and very I don't think any other civilization does anything like this. So yeah, very unique. So choose a government. So we have 6 different governments, and those upgrades we did for the fortress apply to each one of the government shape that governs this specific fortress. So we have the governor of I will probably kill those names. So if you're from India, let me know in the comments down below how bad I was pronouncing those names. This Tughlaq fortress automatically recruits up to 6, 9, and 30 powerful. Oh, this number, guys, 6, 9, and 13 is basically from what level you have the fortress. For example, if I have this level like this, which is level 1 basically, if I get this governorship, I will have automatically recruit up to 6 powerful Amir warriors, which are more powerful when close to the Tughlaq fortress. So there's some warriors are spawning, which we're gonna definitely see, that they're very powerful on the fortress, but then when they get out of the fortress, they're losing their power, their strength, and their movement speed. So then we have the governor of Bakar, which is also, it says which government is for what, the governor of Amir is for defensive, this one is for food, this one is for tempo, economical, religious, and technology. So governor of Bakar, let's see actually first one of each governorship. So let's go with the governor of Amir. So I'm gonna choose this one. So as you can see, there is a little indicator here as well. So it shows that you have picked this specific governmentship in this civilization, and you can see slowly but steady we are getting this. Oh, also there's a little icon here. This Tughlaq fortress automatically recruit up to 6, 9, 30 powerful Amir warriors, which are more powerful when close to the Tughlaq fortress. So this is definitely it's also say it, you know what, it's also mentioned it. It's a very defensive, that's why it's a defensive, because you cannot use those warriors for aggressiveness, because as you can see, this is the range. So they have, oh, requires no population space. Oh, that didn't know that. Okay, that's amazing. We don't have population space, Phil, but rapidly lose strength when staying too far from the presence of a Tughlaq fortress. So it doesn't matter if you're gonna go to this fortress. Let's see. Yeah, do you see how slow they're going now? Look, they're losing their stats. -1 millihour, -1. Oh, wait a minute, but they're getting where they're close to the... Okay, they don't lose stats. It doesn't matter which fortress, like which governorship you have getting any fortress, as long as they're close to a fortress, it's working perfectly fine. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so you don't have to be specifically on the fortress that you specifically have get the specific governorship. You can be on this one which we haven't basically get any governorship, and you can still basically get the bonuses. As you can see, the unit on its own has let me, oh no, you just die. Has 5 milli armor, 5 range armor of 12 damage. Is very tanky because those stats 5 and 5, oh god, they're so tanky. They're just so tanky, and they're literally mana times, I think, right? So high health, high armor, rapidly loses strength away from the Tughlaq fortress, countered by crossbow. Oh, hello, cuties. Oh, because I press select all military units so they arrive as well to say hello. Come on, if this is not amazing, then I don't know what it is, sweetie. Sorry, guys. Look at the death animation. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, they literally create some stairs here. You can see there is a stair. Anyways, but that's the government for, and as you can see, we're still getting and getting. We're gonna get how many? Now we have level 3 fortress, so we're gonna get 13 on total number. So we're keep getting and getting and getting, as you can see, until we reach 13. So until this happens, let's pick another government in another fortress. So we're gonna pick the governor of Bakar. Farms and houses within this Tughlaq fortress area each generate 12, 20, and 28 food per minute. Farms become a food drop-off location. Lovely, and you can see the little farm icon here. So let's bring these people here and let's build some farms. I don't like the way they're building like this, so this is definitely not the way to build them. So, oh wait. So if you pick the fortress that you have picked the specific, you can also read here what you have picked. You don't have to go here and read this. You can read already from here. So farms and houses with this Tughlaq fortress area each generate 12, 20, and 28 food per minute. Becomes a food drop-off location. So also the houses are generating food. Okay, let's see. Okay. So as you can see, also we have reached the 11 numbers, so they're still coming up probably because we have level 3 governmentship, right? We should have get more of this. We have only 11. Yeah, it's supposed to be 13 in total. Well, we don't have a population capacity. No, I don't think we have reached population capacity. Why we are not getting more of these bitches? We're supposed to have more. You also can patrol them, so you can, you know, guard your gold or guard your stone or whatever. I don't know why there is no more coming, which is very suspicious. It's supposed to be more coming, but they're not coming. Do we have more anywhere in the map? Just throw them and forget them completely? No? No that I see? Oh yeah, alright, maybe they're gonna come later. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. So there you can see the generation, 336 minutes food per minute, and it says here food generation, a sizing from workers, elephants, increase resources drop off by 5%. Oh, what? Oh. So you can also bring your working elephant for much bigger efficiency. Let's just go like this. Let's see. Are the villagers actually preferring the worker? Let's also take this one. This upgrade. You can see how fast. And I think this is with cheat codes. Let me turn off the code in a jiffy and see just how fast the upgrades are be taking, guys. That's crazy. It's completely opposite of the Delhi. With Delhi, you don't have to pay anything, but look at this. You pay double the amount, though. Except this one. I don't think that's counted as an upgrade. No, it's not an upgrade, so this is gonna become normal. No, it's also faster. It's an upgrade. I mean, it is an upgrade. Wow! Wow! Look at this! I don't know why we're not getting more of this. Oh, we probably is required to be in the Imperial Age, in the Castle Age, because we're still in feudal, by the way, and all this can be happening in feudal. In feudal, it seems like an eternity, but it's actually feudal only, you guys. So, yeah, that's basically it about the farm civilization, and let's go to the next government ship, which is the government of Jailor. Tempo, cavalry training within the influence of this Tughlaq fortress or Tower of Victory. Produce units with 20, 35, 50 more health. Wait, it says Tughlaq fortress or Tower of Victory. So it basically gives another power to Tower of Victory. Wait a minute. So this elephant has 235 HP, but if I make this one, which is in the influence of Tower of Victory, 285, not only has more HP, but has more attack speed because of the attacks of power of the Tower of Victory. But even if you do a stable around this fortress influence, it's gonna be the same, but it's just not gonna have the attack speed, obviously, right? Oh, it does? It does! Wait, does this give it the... wait a minute. Does this give the power to every single fortress? I don't think so. No, because this one is not in the influence, so let's see. No, it's not. It's not. Even it is in the influence of this fortress, but it's not. Okay. Gorge! I didn't know that. So you can see, you guys, you're getting also the Tower of Victory upgrade, but you're also getting the bonus HP. 285 plus 50, and the attack speed is 2.05. But this elephant... no, this one. It's this one. 235 without the bonuses and without the attack speed bonuses. So you kind of need a little bit of a city planning with the civilization. Definitely you do. Definitely you do. So that's what this governorship does. And let's go to the next governorship. Let's go to Governor of Multan. Town centers gain 50% in the level 1 fortress, the level 2 is 30, the level 3 is 50% production speed. Production speed. So by itself, this fortress does not do anything. But it gives you an aura to your all town center. Yeah, it doesn't have an aura. Wait a minute. 30 seconds. So is this actually a thing? And there is another upgrade, which is something for later on. Increased health of Tughlaq Fortress by 1,500. Even more? Molten bonus. Town centers gain 74% production speed. Is this for all the fortresses? Is this count for all the fortresses? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, I don't know. And I mean, we need to just age up, I guess, if we see kind of like... Also, let's see, actually, do we have anything else to the military buildings? Not really. Barracks, nothing. So let's go to The Castle Age, and we're gonna go with House of Learning. Grants no immediate bonus other than advance to the next age, but contains many unique technologies. Okay, let's go with that. We need to actually implement the password again because we're gonna age up the next year. It houses unique technologies which you obviously pay your ass off, but you're getting them in no time basically. And there's probably gonna be more coming here. I still don't know why I have 11. This Tughlaq forest automatically recruits up to 6, 9, and 13 powerful armies. I'm so confused. I'm gonna kill them all. You better be 13 this time, honey. Let's see what the House of Learning is providing. Elephant regenerate plus health every 2 seconds when out of combat. So this is the chivalry, basically, of the Tughlaq dynasty. Collateral damage. Bonus damage dealt by elephants is increased by 30%. Amazing, Beth. Elephants move 10% faster. Oh my god, I want to see that coming. So which one is actually the one that does not have the upgrade? I'm going to kill this one. Is this one? Sorry, baby. Okay, let's go with this ones. Let's gonna produce more of them. Of course, they have the little upgrade. Look at this little upgrade. Wow, they're becoming so nice. Look at them. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. So they're going like this. They have 168 movements. Let's see now. Look at those babies. Oh my god, I love them. Look at this. So cute. I'm gonna put them in a patrol. Look at this. They're so cute. Okay, stop. Because when they're moving, they produce noise. They produce so much noise. Look at this. But when they're moving, they're so wild. Kanda training improves mana times charge duration by 3 seconds and increase damage of their charge attack by 100%. That probably includes that because they count as a mana charm. But let's see. The mana charms is this. The normal mana charm. They're nothing special. They're regular mana charm. The boat is the same things basically, except this one. Tughlaq Forest increase the production speed of nearby docks. So if you build a Tughlaq Fortress around here and you get the upgrades, it's increased the speed of nearby docks, production speed by 30%, arrow slick damage by 2, and weapon range by 1. So if you wanna like play in the water with Tughlaq Dynasty, you better build a keep or fortress like next to the dock, and also get the Tughlaq Fortress Overwatch upgrade. So let's take this one. Actually, let's see how they charge before we do it. So charge bitches to the sheep. I don't know what has happened to this game though. So let's see, because it says the mana charms. Let's see. Do they charge at all? So that's the charge. Maybe let's put this one. I mean, I don't even have time to charge. Oh, they're gonna die from the keep. No! Okay, attack. Oh, that one. Oh, I see it. Did you see it, guys? They also have different weapons. Look at their weapon. Oh. So it's definitely make their mana times a little bit more unique because they don't have anything, but now they do. And obviously, oh, their weapon is changing so much. It's a golden weapon. Looks gorgeous. I love it. So let's continue. Spearman damage against cavalry increased by 35% and production speed increased by 50%. And production speed? So this is how they have their weapons, and let's see. Let's take this one. Oh my god. This looks gorge. Look at the difference. Okay. Bitch move. Okay, gorge. Yeah, you can see it here. Production speed and damage versus color increase versus cavalry specifically. We can't see the time, god damn it. So 8 seconds of production speed. That's fast. By the way, just for the sake, can you see how much damage they are doing? So, just 3 spearmans, they can tort that sit down. But taking this upgrade, look at the difference. I mean, they die, but I mean, there's still a difference. So this upgrade is important if you don't want your fortresses to burn down. Obviously, this heal out of combat. Bonus damage dealt by elephant increased by 30%. So probably it's gonna just add it here. Oh my god, there's a visual upgrade. Do you see their little feet and their little... What? Period. Oh my god, that looks so beautiful. So let's see what else we have from other units. We have the classic Lancer, which is the knight, obviously. It has more damage than an elephant, actually. But mass less HP and defenses. No, actually it has more melee armor. I mean, that will be very broken. If this has so much HP and so much melee armor, it will be so broken. Oh my gosh. And of course you get the bonuses from the Tower of Victory, because it says here, don't forget the Governor of Jailor. Yes, cavalry training within the influence of this Tughlaq Fortress Tower of Victory produced unit against more health, so it has more health and attacks it from the landmark, because we have the stable around the landmark, so it's actually kind of crazy. But we haven't really completed the whole thing with the governance, so we need to build more fortresses, apparently. So build one here, and build one here, because we have a lot of governance to cover. So let's upgrade this as well. So we're gonna go to another 2 left. Okay, we're gonna go to Governor of Sewan. Relics and secret sites generate 20% additional gold. Units healed by healer elephants gain 10%, 50%, 20% damage for 10 seconds. Okay, so it's clearly a religious. You also can see it here, a religious governorship. Relics and secret sites generate 20% additional gold. So if you like to be gather relics and all that, you can still do it, and you can benefit a lot from that. And you can see there's a little icon here. So if you set a mosque right now and you take a relic with a little priest, or you can also create, of course, you can create also healer elephants. But when you go the other landmark, their Dome of the Faith, I think you can have a discount. So they normally cost 220 gold and 150 food. And it says, support elephant with 2 mountain imams, then individual heals allied units gain additional damage from nearby melee infantry and capture secret sites. Capture secret site as well. But you cannot pick relics, guys. You cannot pick relics. Oh, as you can see, the fortress is already going down, so we need to harder this fortress immediately. Period. Bye, bitch. Thank you. And sprinkle emplacements. Period. So, as you can see, it captures the secret site slowly but steady. But if you want to get a relic, you need a regular imam. So you're taking the relic and you put it back into the mosque. And because this some of the governmentship is just working forever, like it's global, let's put it that way. It's like, it's not like this that you have to build this in the influence or the farms. It's like this one, for the town center is work globally. Obviously town centers gain 50%, 30%, 50% production speed. I don't know if this has to be inside the influence. Let me test it, because this is a little bit like, if it's working like this, I'm completely stupid. Let's see. So the relic is coming. We already captured one secret set, but we cannot take relics with that one. Of course, if you have this mosque inside the influence, as we do have it here, we're also getting the bonuses HP. As you can see here, 50 HP extra bonus, 50% extra bonus, and 50% extra bonus. And here, let's close the in a jiffy to see if the villagers here has 30 seconds. No, it's global, as you can see. Doesn't matter. You don't have to have a town center next exactly to the fortress that has the governor of Multan. So there is one last government left, and this one is, let's upgrade the fortress as well. Oh my goodness me. We just repair that, thank you. So governor of reduce the cost of researching technologies by 15, 20% and 25%. Does not apply to placements. Reduce all the cost. I was like, are you gonna reduce the speed even more? But no, guys, we're reducing the cost because the cost in this upgrade is cost too much. So we're gonna reduce the cost, and we're gonna have less expensive upgrades. So is this global again? Reduce the cost of researching technologies by 50%, 20%, and 25%. Does not apply to emplacements. So doesn't go with this one. It doesn't have any like any reduced cost for that, but it does have for the general technologies. So even the economical technologies probably. Let's go with the elephant. I don't remember how much they cost them before. But it's clearly that they have reduced the cost, because the cost is already very high because they're researching so fast. That's the passive bonus civilization thing. So let's do that thing. Yeah, much cheaper, as you can probably see, as you can probably tell. I don't think there is anything to comparison with. I don't think it has to do with something the influence. I will check the influence again to see if there is anything to do with the influence. I don't think so. No, it doesn't have to do anything with the influence, so it's just globally again. So that's the governmentship system. Let's now go to the Let's go now to the Imperial Age. So we have the Palace of Sultan. We're gonna take the other ones on after I restart the game. Appoint a governor to the Palace of the Sultan, and of the Sultan, and immediately gain the 4th tier benefits bonus. Appoint a governor to the Palace of the Sultan and immediately gain the 4th. The 4th bonus is this one. Which, let's also take this one so we're not confused too much. Okay. So the 4th is this one, guys. This is the 4th fortress upgrades. Increase the health of the Tughlaq fortress by, again, 1,500 HP. Molten bonus town centers gain 72 production speed. Wait a minute, what is 75% production speed? So right now, god damn it, there's so much. Sorry guys, focusing a lot of things here. So I'm gonna turn off in a jiffy. It's actually, no, it was 30 seconds, right? I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's 30 seconds. Yeah, so let's put the thing again. Let's build the thing. So I'm gonna build it, I don't know, build it here, whatever. So this landmark does literally nothing. Then activate. Appoint a governor to the palace of the Sultan and immediately gain the 4th tier benefactor bonus. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. Appoint a governor to the palace of the Sultan and immediately get their 4th tier benefactor bonus. Oh my god! It is basically work as a fortress, but you're just getting this. This doesn't act like a fortress. The 4th benefactor. Oh, but every... Okay, wait a minute, because I just destroyed that. Oh my god, wait a minute. I think I understand what is happening. What is being cooked here. So, in this case, okay, we do have 1,500 HP for all of this. This is the same, but the last one is changing. So, warriors gain 50% more health and reinforce 50% faster. Let's read all of them one by one. So then I think that was the farms thing. Okay. Bakar bonus. When generate food, an additional 20% is generate a stone. Oh my god. Cavalry training within an influence produce units with 65 more health. But you can't get this if you have already selected this governmentship in a tower. In a fortress. So that means you need to plan your gameplay so much earlier, right? If I understand correctly, that's how it works. Oh my god, 60% more health? The elephants? Hello? Swing run bonus, whatever is that. Healing rate of healing elephants increased by 50%? Girl. I'm definitely gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. I'm so curious to see the production villager thing so much. And then this one is reduces the cost of technologies, of researching technologies by 35%, does not apply to emplacements. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. So now we have 30 seconds. Villager queue, cooldown, like production, whatever. Wait. Wait, how much is for the French? I think it's 8 for the French, isn't it? Am I losing my mind? I'm not entirely sure. But that's fast! That's fast! But let's go to see the other landmarks, you guys. Let's just restart the game and let's go to see the other landmarks. So, apparently now we spawned to the right position and the opponent is on the ground. I don't know why this happened. Probably because it's Mongol. I don't know. It's very weird. But anyways. Yeah, let's go with the Dome of the Faith. Acts as a mosque and provides early access to healer elephants Early access to healer elephants produces imams and healer elephant at discount of 65 gold. Early access to healer. Oh, you can't create Moscow as Delhi. You need to go to the Castle Age. Interesting. So we cannot do the comparison because I don't remember, of course, the price, but it's probably discounted if you say so. And you have upgraded a healer elephant to elite healer elephant. So there's a little of upgrade moment here. Is this for like an early cheesy thing? Could be, but then again, you have the attack speed with the Dome of the Fae, the other one. So I don't know which one you prefer to go. This is more like you because you have, look at this beauty. This elephant. 50 damage, 3 melee armor, and 1 range armor. And it's just healing. Or it's, no, it's just not healing, it's attacking too. Am I just blind? It's just, oh my god, I want to see that, honey. Does it heal himself? Bitches, can you attack me? Obviously, we forget to talk about the upgrade, which there's still more. Look at this. This is without cheat codes. Oh no, it's with cheat codes. Sorry. Let me turn the cheat codes first. Let's go attack these bitches. I just want to show you. Look at the speed of light. This is without cheat codes. Without cheat codes. Look at this. But of course, they cost much more. Can you stop running and attack me? Thank you. Okay, attack me, bitch. I just want to see versus Spearman what it does. It doesn't heal himself. But man, it's a religious unit that can attack. Okay, run, bitch. That's too much, honey. That's a little bit too much, sweetie. That's a little bit too much, honey. I don't think we can do that. Okay, wait a minute. Let's take this one. Let's be fast. No, he died. Fuck. He died. It doesn't matter. But yeah. Oh, this is actually no. Oh, it's an Imperial Age. Okay, so you're getting those elephant discounted. Basically, that's what this landmark is. We covered already the fortress upgrade kind of thing. So we're gonna try to compound of the defender. Reduces stone cost of buildings by 20%. Okay, this is definitely for spamming fortresses. Unlock an additional upgrade to each Tughlaq fortress with which further enhance health and government benefits. We're definitely building that thing. Hello? Bali? Build that shit. Okay, that's it. Doesn't do anything. But unlocks. Okay, the stone is just. Let's see how much it costs now. It costs 340. It's supposed to cost less. Unlocks an additional upgrade to each Tughlaq fortress by reducing the stone cost of buildings by 20% buildings. That's a building. I don't remember how much it cost before. But I guess it reduces also this one. Yeah, because this is the only thing you're building by stone. Like, it's basically for the fortress. It has to be. It's probably for the walls as well. I don't know. But, and let's see what that else does. Unlock an additional upgrade to each Tughlaq fortress, which further enhance health and government benefit. Increased health 1,500 and fire armor by 3. Does this change the... I don't think anything is changing here. Everything looks the same. Upgrade the Tughlaq fortress with another default arrow. Increase arrow damage by 2. Okay, I think that was by 1. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that was by 1 before. And unlocks the second level of Assam government. So let's do that. Yes, increase health by 1,500 and fire armor by 5. I think this is what it does. This increased fire armor by 5 is something that I don't think it was a thing before. Unlocks an additional upgrade to each Tughlaq fortress. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This one? Oh, is this one? Oh, wait a minute. Is this one, right? You can get the 4th version on a castle age because you have this landmark, the combat of the defender. Yes, unlock an additional upgrade to each Tughlaq fortress, which further enhance health and governance benefits. So that's what it does, guys. Because with the other landmark, we need to go to the Imperial Age, and we get it only for 1, and it's not even applicable in fortress. You just have to do it like on the landmark itself. But here, when you go combat of the defender, you can do it on each individual thing. So let's put it that thing. Where is the villager thing? This one. So you can see here we have 30%, 30 seconds for villager production speed, and you can see if we get this one here. Oh my god, ain't a Jiffy again. Ain't a Jiffy again. It goes to 11 seconds. So yes, command of the defender. If you want to rush this level 4, which is expensive, of course, you definitely need to go command of the defender. That's why it doesn't do it as a landmark anything by itself, because it's just too good what it does, because it allows you to have the most broken upgrade for all of your fortresses and the 4th basically biggest government upgrade for each individual fortress and government you have. It is the cost of researching technology for this one, and each individual thing that what it does. So this is a really good landmark, really strong. I think this is gonna be the most playable landmark definitely for the castle age. So let's go to the Imperial one. Before we went for this one, Palace of Sultan, I don't think it's worth it. Since this exists, I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Act as madrasa. Generates 50 food and 50 gold per minute for every active government. Definitely this is the way to go. Oh my goodness me. Definitely. This one that we went before, yeah, this is definitely the one. Let's just build it there. It doesn't matter. So we have 6 active governance. Let's just deactivate that thing after we build the landmark. And let's see the resources. This is of course the university. It acts as a university. As madrasa. Madrasa is the university of the Delhi Sultanate and obviously the Tughlaq dynasty. And we also have accessibility after to this one, to the siege engine, to the university itself, but we don't really need it because we already have this one and the wonder obviously. Hello, what is happening here? You cannot do this. Let's attack with elephants. Are those bitches on their own fucking independent or what? I like this unit. Seems very strong. It has melee armor, but it's actually kind of weak in the range attack, which I really kind of get the logic behind that, because somehow you need to snipe those bitches because otherwise they're too strong. And obviously you have the upgrade. Upgrades killer elephant to elite killer elephants. Let's see how they look like once they upgraded. Oh my god, luxurious honey. Very luxurious. Let's build the buildings as well to see if we forget any kind of unit. I don't think so, but let's see in case. So archer, crossbow, hand cannoneer, nothing is changing there. Spearman and Manatam, which they change once you get the... I don't remember the landmark, but it's the other landmark we have before the House of Learning. Once you have the House of Learning, you can get a little bit of more special Manatams and Spearmans, but if you don't, and you get this one, which is definitely worth more to get, which is more booming, obviously, but it's better. It's just better. It's just facts. And then you have, obviously here, the warrior elephant. Don't forget the war elephant, guys. You don't have a... In Delhi, you have also hand cannon elephant. You don't have this here. Neither you have a crossbow elephant. You have this one as a warrior elephant, and you have this one as a healer elephant, and then you have the little elephant, which is the... So you have those two. But Delhi have... They don't have this. They don't have this elephant, but they have more stronger ranged elephants, let's put it that way. Especially when you go to the Imperial range. So this is their elephant. Let's upgrade them also. Also, there is the horseman as well. You can upgrade everything. And also there's a unique upgrade for the war elephants. Gains 20% health and 4% range armor to war elephants. A lot of HP, a lot of health. If you take this upgrade, then if you get this government here, and you get the fourth, which is a 65 more health. And oh my god, if you even get the Tower of Victory, a lot of HP going on for this civilization, a lot of huge stats, let's put it that way. Well, let's see if there's something unique going on for their siege. Oh, of course! Almost forget. The one and only. Ballista elephant with springle emplacement. Is this crazy or what? Look at this. What is this? Oh, I have the wonder. I was like, what is this sound? So 15 ballista range damage, and also like itself doesn't do any damage. Let's try to attack with this. Oh my god, he's coming with a ram, honey. Okay, let's see. And there's probably a great ballista elephant to leave ballista elephant, so we're gonna get this one. Shoot these bitches. I wanna see, does this elephant attacks when it's close range? It doesn't. Okay, makes sense. So this elephant is only work as a siege engine, you guys. It doesn't, like elephant itself, the animal itself does not do any damage whatsoever. So don't try fight as like a melee. You need to keep your distance with these bitches. You need to keep your distance. But look how cute they look like. It's amazing. Okay, I think we cover everything. Of course, university has the same upgrades as all the universities. Nothing is changing there. And that's pretty much all we can explore. Let's see how many of those... Oh, they're finally 13, thank God. They're finally 13. And if we get this, we're going up to... Oh, reinforce 50% faster. Let's see also that. So we're gonna get this one. So let's see how faster they recruit. They recruit faster and they come with 50% more HP. So they're really tanky. These bitches are really tanky, especially if you have the other upgrade as well. Very interesting. The classic update, most upgrades here. Nothing too fancy or too special. I don't think even if I build a most... Oh, let's see actually the different count value. Like how much it costs if you have like if you produce those elephants from here. So they cost 220 gold and 150 food, but from Dome of the Faith they cost 150 gold and 150 food. Makes sense. Makes sense. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Tughlaq dynasty. I really think the civilization is actually maybe the most unique out of all of them. All of them bring something special, I think, in general, compared to the other times with other variety civilizations. They have done excellent work when it comes to this one. This one delivers variety. This one delivers variety civilization, delivers work. You can see they have done a lot of work in this patch. So please let me know your opinion down in the comments below, and if you like the video, of course consider giving a like and subscribe. I always forget to say that, but now I did. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.